All right, welcome back to game 14 of the rivalry. I'm on a two-game winning streak. Just beat Rella by, I think it wasn't more than 3 runs. No, it wasn't.
No.
So I made some upgrades to my team. First, we'll start with the lateral movements. Mike Yastrzemski, left field. Don't really have any idea why I made this pick. We're just gonna try it out, see how I do with them. Local kid. Good kid, local kid. We'll
Local
see.
folk.
Speaking of
Local to
local
where?
kids, we're gonna go with Xander Bogaerts. X
That's
gonna give it
local.
to you at shortstop. Just great, best shortstop in baseball. Diamond hitter, silver fielder, but that's all right. That's all right. And diamond hitters staying consistent. Chris Bryant at third base. I had him on my team before, back before I made that overhaul. So we're bringing him back, and that is it. So the rest of my diamonds, Matt Olson, Ozzie Albies, not diamonds, excuse me, gold players, Matt Olson, Ozzie Albies, Mitch Garver, and then I have a silver Reese Hoskins and a silver Aaron Hicks in center.
Just
Down
stealing.
3 can even it up with this one. What do you think?
Down 3. Yeah, you got to win by 3 or more. But I think. I mean, the way it's been happening with both of us, we've been recording 2 a day, and I mean, just it's whoever's day that is. The 2 episodes before that, I smoked you in both of them. Absolutely smoked you in both of them.
Yeah,
that was clearly my day.
Bad.
I mean, sometimes you gotta just shut it down. You gotta regroup.
Reset, yep.
And I think that's what I'm about to do right here. Just invited you.
Well, that's kind of how the whole series has gone. Just a game of runs, right? I started off, then you went nuts on me, and now we're kind of
I was
back towards even.
I was dancing on your grave for a little bit, and I thought I had it. Thought I had you backed in a corner, but
you were like guaranteeing a freaking series win. I was like, where are you coming from? And 2 wins later, I'm back in it. It's all it took.
I haven't revoked the guarantee yet. I'm still guaranteeing a series victory, but it might take a little bit longer than I initially anticipated. I wanted to play at Bayfront's my favorite part.
Guaranteeing that you're going to be playing Nolan Murphy in season 2. We decided that, right?
So for those of you listening right now, we decided that we're having fun with this. So we're going to make the winner of this move on and just do another series against our good pal Nolan Murphy, even though he belongs to the mountains right now and he doesn't have any Wi-Fi whatsoever. We're going to give him a go once he does get Wi-Fi back. But so we'll keep this train moving along. And Patrick Court, was he on the bump last time? Yeah.
Yes, he was. That was his first game. Was last time.
Yeah, and he did actually pretty good.
I think last game was a very low scoring game. I think it was like a 1-0 win by me. Could be completely wrong, but
yeah,
I think it was a good little pitcher's duel. And where'd you go?
I'm right here.
I so wish he just grooved one down the middle. Like that. How to start it off, Ozzie.
So I mean, it's funny you said that because sometimes when I leave my controller for a second and I get back to the controller before they do that, before they select the fastball for you or the X pitch for you, I wait it out to the point where it looks like to the point where because sometimes you realize if they pitch it a little bit, they pitch it right after the pitch is selected, you know that they're on their controller. But if you wait till the end, then the person thinks they're getting a fastball, and I select something completely different. Oh, shit.
That's a very good idea.
I don't know why I didn't go to second. But because a lot of people know, when you know that pitch is coming and it waits until that last second, I know I'm getting a fastball down the dick and I'm going to time it up. So in that case, I throw a curveball in the dirt.
I'm sure you've gotten a lot of people like that, too.
I get everybody when I do that. Because everybody knows.
You're up for the fastball, too. So the curveball, you'd be so out in front of, it's not even funny.
And it's not where you think it is, too, because it's not down the middle.
Yeah.
I get everybody on that. So for those of you watching, I recommend doing that for sure.
Oh, that's actually like a really good idea if it's like a pressure situation and it's like a full count or you got 2 strikes on the guy.
I don't know about this, man. Ah!
That was close. A lot closer than I thought.
Soto actually doesn't have that good of an arm, so I'm shocked. Yeah, because I remember he threw you out that one time, but I don't know how he threw you out.
That was ridiculous. That was like when I was in my cheese groove that I was getting. Pesky pole, noodle arm hoses me.
I don't know if he has a noodle arm. I haven't really paid attention to it, but it's definitely not a good arm.
No, we should look. Yeah, we should look up the number. No, it's not good.
It's nothing special. It's not like Hicks out there just yanking.
Yeah, there's a reason he plays left field. We'll leave it at that. All right, how about that? A little RBI sac fly there.
Yeah, you're playing the game to win, huh?
Told you I'm not messing around today.
I mean, 1 run. I'm better from behind. I don't know what. You should be more nervous now.
Ooh. Why? Perfect. You're kidding.
Go. All right, I don't care about that run on third.
Why not? No, dinky hit, an error.
Because that's just that. More. I mean, see, this situation to me, I get with 2 outs specifically. I'm not even like, what does that really matter? A run that scores
a full run.
No, because it's
taking that extra base.
A hit with 2 outs, a hit that's going to score him from third is more than likely also going to score him from second.
You never know.
9 times out of 10. I'm saying the situation isn't as detrimental as going from first to second.
But it can happen. So if you have the opportunity to take the base, you take the base.
Obviously, you're not going to sit at
I
second.
don't know. You
I'm
sounded
saying,
like, oh, it doesn't matter. Lackadaisical over here.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Mister, I got my 1 run. I'm going to check out for the rest of the inning.
Is that you?
No, you. That's that brain.
You do that too. Right, you do the same thing.
No, I do not. I'm about to hit a 2-run shot right now.
Oh, yeah? I can't wait till you just check out. Oh, it's a changeup. Oh, no.
I think you got it. Oh! Let's go! And he calls his shot. Woo! Welcome to the squad. Welcome back to the squad.
I was very close to robbing that. I had the run timed up nice too. I've robbed very few, but that one I was very confident because I didn't have to do the thing where I twirl around and then go to it because that never works.
Yeah. Let's go. Perfect. Why did that just get out?
But you see what I mean? That right there would have scored him anyway. So, case closed.
Okay. I guess.
I was more talking about the single. If a single would score him from second and from third.
No.
So.
But like an error, a pass ball.
Yeah, an error. But an error that gets to the outfield also scores him. So
I wouldn't.
A lot of the time. All right, to the bats.
Let's go.
Not that big a deal. I haven't even hit yet. Definitely not how you want to start a game. But anything goes when you're in Florida, right?
Guess so. Right.
All right, DJ.
Corey Kluster on the mound.
I didn't really like DJ's leadoff last time. Gonna give him one more shot at it if he doesn't produce in this leadoff hole.
Had a good game.
Did he? I don't remember. Check the tape. Oh, I mean, I'm batting 135 with him. I don't think I've used him that much.
Oh, if you're batting 135, then you suck.
Is that just with our games against each other, or is that just like all online? Because I have used him.
It's not online. This is friends play, so it's whatever. It might include play against the CPU or whatever. I don't know.
I rarely play against the CPU.
Yeah. Oh no.
It'll work.
This is what happens.
Let's work it.
Oh! Sit down. Let's go. Huge pitch.
I just wanted to fight that off. I was looking for a walk. 8 home runs.
That is such pussy ball. It's not even fun.
8 home runs in this game mode with Juan Soto. Make that 9.
Oh, I thought that was. I fucked that pitch up way too much.
I swear.
8 home runs, really?
That's a lot.
This guy stinks.
1 home run. He's batting
It's his only hit.
Yeah, it's probably his only hit, and it was probably a moon rocket. So you're just as scared.
Am I though?
All right.
I can't touch the ball.
Home ballpark. Whatever that's worth. Oh my God!
That's exactly where I wanted that pitch.
Can't touch the ball. Low and away cutter.
Yep.
Nope.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh, please.
They rarely ring you up.
I just, before this, I played a ranked seasons game, and I was getting, like, it was one of those kids where every ball that he looked at, he check swung.
I hate that.
It was so frustrating because I was getting him out, like, out in front, out early. And you could tell that he clicked the button as soon as the ball was released from the pitcher's hand. And for some reason, that counts as a check swing. And he
if you do it way too early?
Yeah. You know how, like, I don't even know. There's a certain animation that it happens on. Yeah, they go way out in front. And you're like, okay, that kid clicked the button as soon as I smoked that.
What?
I'm speechless.
What?
No, I actually knew it was gone as I was swinging the bat.
Yeah, I mean, wow. Not how Patrick Corbin drew it up today. When Patty Corbin got off the sheets, when he got off the sheets this morning, you think this is how he drew it up? Hell no.
Oh.
All right, you're up 4. This could tie it up. Let's try and at least cut it to a 2-run deficit, but we don't play for that. We play to win. Too much baseball left. Still 2 innings left.
A lot of game left.
A whole lot of ball game. And Corbin's still got at least this inning in him, I think.
Ooh. Dropped off the table.
I think you went that time.
Jammed a little bit.
Another funny thing that we noticed yesterday when we were looking is we kind of found out what kind of players we are. We kind of knew, but we didn't know at all, honestly, because you look at the ranked season statistics on the top, and my batting average online, which is like a lot of games, was, I think it was like 205. Like no, it was 209.
So much better.
Yeah, I mean it's almost 210. So it was 209.
God,
yours was
259.
259, respectable, but then it's funny because I thought I was a better hitter, and I am a good hitter, but that I guess I just live and die by the home run ball, which I do online, honestly, and I realized that because I do hit a ton of bombs, not quite as many as you have with Devers, which is 59.
I hit 60 today. It was a bomb. It was awesome.
Roger Maris.
60 home runs with Raffy Devers, and I think we calculated because I wanted to see if it was in an actual 162 season, and I think it was in like 120 games or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, yesterday was the first time I ever looked at those stats. So
yeah, it's a big sample size, so it kind of tells you exactly what kind of player you are.
And then pitching, we were the complete opposite. You were a much better pitcher than I was.
I'm an ace pitcher apparently, and you were horrific. You had a 4 what ERA? Oh, it looks
Welcome to the squad.
And it really looks like I'm a great pitcher right now.
Let's go.
But
yeah, those like just it's a perfect, like, it encapsulates this entire series where I just blow leads left and right, and I sometimes, like this game, my good hitting gets the better of your good pitching, but most of the time it's I mean, that kind of just proves that hitting's more important, right?
How? If I'm up in the series, how does that prove?
Yeah. The opposite.
It proves that, I mean, if you're going to win this one by 3, it proves it's pretty dead even. Game 14, we're even.
Yeah, but like
So far,
good
we
hit-
don't know if
Yeah,
it stands.
you're ahead, but still, I think good hitting beats good pitching any day.
I don't think that's true. I think in real life, look at who won the fucking World Series this year. The team with the better starting pitching, with the team with this guy right now on the bump.
Very true. And this is a game where the pitcher succeeds 7 out of 10 times.
What?
I said this is a game where the pitcher succeeds 7 out of 10 times against a good hitter.
Yeah. I'm trying to stretch him to the finish here because I need to have a pinch hitter, and I need as many hitters as I can. So I don't want to bring in a reliever. Get that, Juan.
No
It's
way
so
he's getting
over
that.
his head.
I was smoked.
You're not scoring him. 36. Oh! Cheekster. What do you want to do? Move!
Oh!
God. I figured out. That right there. That was quick wit. That was quick wit thinking.
What did you do?
You know, because I've never been able to figure out how to move him. Because that's happened to me before. I'm sure it's happened.
No, that has happened. Yeah.
You gotta click the home, but you gotta click X, so you're acting like you're going to home. I just thought about it in the moment. I was like, mate, what if I do this? What if I do this? He was stuck right in front of the base.
So what did you click X about?
It's off base, so I clicked X because that's like throwing to home. I swear.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
It's like going to the base. Then he got out of his cement. And he went. That was quick wit thinking out of me.
Because that happens a lot when you're stuck, or like the other person's stuck in a pickle, and you're just like sitting there like in the squatting position waiting for him to run to you, and you want to run at the guy, and he just turns around and runs the other way, and then you have to make a throw from like a full base
That's
run.
what I think you have to hit the next base. Yeah.
I see. That's smart.
It's a glitch, but
You just accidentally found.
oh
My God, bro.
that was the worst pitch ever. I just couldn't capitalize. My 209 hitting didn't get it done there.
This is a brutal game.
I mean, at the end of the day, a win's a win's a win. It's basically a 3-0 win. We'll see, though. Still got a lot. Still got 4 batters left. 4 batters you got to get through.
So, no, I'm not even gonna count my freaking chickens right now because I've seen a lot worse happen in this game. A lot of cheese has happened.
I mean, I've literally come back.
And it starts now.
Haven't I come back from this much before and won in over extra innings? It was damn close if it wasn't. It might have been 6. That was the cheeky game that got half. Did we scrap that game or did it count?
I don't know. We didn't scrap any games.
So that one counted. That was the one. Remember when I wanted to open
I don't remember. But this is not looking good so far.
The other
Yaz.
Yaz.
Just get out of this a little bit.
The other Yaz.
No, this guy is Yas.
He's Yaz.
Yas and Yaz. Yaz are different. Wow, that was a lefty homer too. Big stuff. 2 for 2.
What, Mike Yaz?
Yeah, 2 for 2 with the bomb.
Oh!
What are you looking at?
It looked like a fastball that was going to stay up, and it didn't stay. It came down.
Frozen. Frozen. You got to protect the plate. All right, let's pour on more. I want to slaughter it.
Why did I pitch this pitch? Why did I pitch this pitch? Oh, thank God.
Fuck. Just missed it. Just got under it.
He shouldn't have been in the game, so that would have been... He's got 41 pitches, which in a 3-inning game is basically 150.
Who's your reliever again?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Yeah, I mean, I'll find out in a second, but...
That dude, Andrew.
He's good. That was a good pick. Good pickup.
He's an 80, but like he plays way better than an 80.
I did have him in my regular ranked seasons team bullpen for like a long time.
I love his windup. He's just quick. He just gets it through, just goes through the motions, and that's it. And he can dot it. He's got good pitches, 3 good pitches. They got movement. That's it. Nothing
He's a
crazy.
You got that, right? You got it.
I don't know.
You got it.
No, but it was one of those ones that was on the wall, and it was like at the top of the wall.
Yeah.
It very well could have just like hit off the wall, and Juan Soto was just there. I don't know. Like you're never sucked into the circle there.
All right. All right.
If only Patrick Corbin could pitch the way Andrew Miller is right now. Maybe this would be a game.
So is he coming out?
Who? Corbo?
Corbin?
Corbo? He might get the scissors, honestly. I mean, there's not really that many good good gold pitchers. Like, there's not a very wide selection. There's not a wide selection. There's the type of pitcher I'm looking for is one that has a good change of speeds, which I'm good with, and that's him. There's Greinke, and that's basically it. I don't know. We can't do any throwbacks. So
I have Kluber.
Oh, I can't pinch hit.
Nope.
That's super not cool.
Yeah. He looked so uncomfortable at the plate.
What are his hitting stats? Let's see. Hold on.
Let me just gas one by you real quick. Ow!
I was taking the whole way because I wanted to
swung at that if your mind was not on the whole stats thing.
Yep. But you know, the mind wanders sometimes.
So no, you can use prospect cards. So why don't you look at prospect cards? There's definitely a couple of golds out there.
Yeah, but those are no. I don't know. I don't really like those as much because you don't know enough about them. Like I'd have to really look at the attributes and like.
Oh, come on.
Oh! Is that out?
No.
Oh my!
God, that was a bomb.
That was the thumbnail. If I hit that home. Andrew Miller on power. I can picture it now. I make the thumbnail right after this. I just make him juiced up.
We'll just stop imagining it because it didn't happen.
Oh, that's a textbook out.
You gotta cut him.
Who?
You need to cut it. Him. DJ.
DJ? I thought you were talking about Andrew Miller. Andrew Miller does it all.
Just a great, complete team game from the squad. And we have a tie series. Three upgrades from me.
People are gonna wonder if this is fixed.
Nope, not fixed. 3 upgrades from me, plus a bench bat and a reliever, coming your way.
1 hit. That's what we did.
That's definitely less than 208. Might not be actually. No.
So overall, out of character game.
All right.
That game, it's a throwaway game. Fuck this game.
Later.